The Nigerian government on Friday moved closer to concluding a divestment of 26 oil blocks from International Oil Company (IOCs) to wholly Nigerian entities, with an August 2024 set as deadline of closing the deal. But the sales of the onshore asset could be concluded even earlier if both the buyers and sellers show sufficient proof about their solvency, technical capacity, and accept any of the two options provided for ministerial consent through the NUPRC.
The Nigerian Upstream Petroleum Regulatory Commission (NUPRC) is overseeing a transition in the ownership of some oil blocks in the country's offshore fields. The prospective buyers and sellers meet to interact and share insights. The aim is to fine-tune the divestment processes and ensure a seamless process.
We aim to ensure that the companies that take over these blocks have the necessary financial resources and possesses the technical expertise required to responsibly manage the blocks throughout their life cycle in accordance with the good asset stewardship practices. Furthermore, we must ensure that the inherent environmental, host communities, and end-of-life liabilities, that is, decommissioning liabilities, are accurately determined and assigned to the party best equipped to bear the associated risks.
On offer is a total of 26 oil blocks with a total reserve of 8.211 million barrels of oil. The NUPRC says two mutually exclusive options are available to the entities. If accepted, approval could be granted by August or even earlier in June.
The Commission is ready with the instrument that will make us accelerate the issuance of the consent, that is recommending the consent to the Honorable Minister. That is under that instrument. What I was saying at the event is that that instrument is ready if the divesting entities are ready to endorse now.
The first option leaves the liabilities with the seller on the condition that NUPRC can release the liabilities when it is able to conclude its investigations based on submitted documents. The other option comes with a much longer wait of 3 months, pending when the regulator is able to identify and assign all liabilities to the capable party.
If you give us all the information and documentation that we want, we believe that no matter what, by the 31st of August, and that's the dead stop date, that by the 31st of August, everything should have been done and you have your consent.
There are 7 standing guidelines governing the process. These include proof of the solvency and technical capacity of both the buyer and seller. But there is a condition. They must first sign an undertaking to meet the financial obligations required and an arrangement put in place to free Nigeria from any liabilities should any of the parties default. The Nigerian Extractive Industries Transparency Initiative (NEITI) shares the same view with the NUPRC, especially as it relates to who takes responsibility for the liabilities. Except for Mobil, that is currently constrained by injunction to speak on the deal, all others, including the local operators, express confidence in the divestment process. Yemi Adebayo, AIT News, Abuja.